Well, I think we're back online here. We're in an intermission period, and people just filtered out of the panel discussion and are presently having lunch. And we may try to do an interview here. We're just getting ready to go online. Not quite sure when things will happen. There. Apparently we're now live. So, welcome to the ICSP Solo Sustainability Forum 2018. We just had the panel discussion, and we're hoping to do some interviews with some people who were in the panel discussion and try to get a sense of what's going on here. If you weren't able to make it to the Solo Sustainability Forum, this may give you an idea of what's happening. Right now, we have people milling about, and there's food to be had, and people are having lunch at the moment. Let me get a good image here. There we go. Hi, we're back here and trying to get the camera aimed right. There we are. Welcome back, and we're here with Ian. Ian comes from the Philippines, and he is a graduate of the certificate. Yeah. And he was up on the panel discussion talking about a number of things. Just maybe let us know how the panel discussion was. How was the panel discussion, Ian?
I think it's a good opportunity for me to know what the thought process of the others in the field of sustainability. I guess in my batch, in the training that I have attended, most of us are accountants or in the finance department. It's nice to hear that someone from the engineering department, a former CEO, and coming from a finance institution would have a different perspective, and it's nice to hear your thoughts about what is sustainability is all about.
Yeah, that's right. We heard some of that today from some of the keynote speakers, that it's a multidisciplinary approach where you have, we require everyone from all fields to come in. And on the panel there was people from, Bangladesh and Indonesia and Singapore. So the local area is well represented. What would you say is a high point of the panel discussion?
I think the high point and the most important thing that came out in the discussion is emphasizing the importance of sustainability reports, how it impacts, for example, an organization, how does it contribute the country in general, SR being the output of all the sustainability practices of an organization. And I think it's clearer now among the participants in terms of what is the role, what are the roles and the responsibilities of probably the different departments in a company about how to prepare a sustainability report. And other highlights probably would be emphasizing that sustainability is not just looking into the current state of the organization. It's more on emphasizing what will be the benefit for the future generation.
I like that. Yeah. I like that the focus is not on the present, but it's on the future. And I think as in sustainability, we had to communicate this to people and get the word out that sustainability is important not just for today, but for the future. Thanks for coming on, Ian. That's a good discussion, and we'll get some other people on here shortly and talk about other things. Hold on for a while. Well, we have lunch happening here. People having lunch all over the place. Wish you were here. Wish you were here in Solo. Hey, people. Woohoo! And there's Mr. And we have people filing out. An important activity to start a stream. This stream later on, we're on and off. The internet seems to be working better now for some reason. As long as the internet holds out, we'll be up here. If you're just dropping in, anyone in the chat, if you want to come in. We're back. Thank you, everyone. And if you're watching, if you have a question in the chat, please just type it in. We're joined here by Professor John from Singapore, and he's a long-time instructor of sustainability, and he was on the panel earlier on. I just want to get his ideas on what happened at the panel discussion. What did you think of the panel discussion, Professor John? John Lee, isn't it?
Yes, John Lee. Thank you. Yes, I think it's always good to have a discussion whereby we're open to the floor and we can surface a lot of issues and then we can have exchanges whereby sometimes we were not clear, but if we hear and share, it was very interesting. Although some questions seems to be very difficult, but actually if other people have encountered and they have the answer, then you are assured that, okay, this is the answer and you can implement it.
Good. And so I guess we view sustainability as a journey. And what do you think about this founding meeting, the first meeting after the legal basis has been put into place? What do you think about the Institute's future?
Number one, as always, we have to start somewhere, and the initial part was building it up to today, and today is the legal and the formal moving forward. I guess one of the things that I find in any profession, in any practice, is that there needs to be a body that brings everybody together, and then moving forward have that the ethics, the code of conduct, and also as a platform to exchange and upgrade. So this institute is really excellent, and I think this would be a good platform for the ASEAN country to start with, not just Indonesia.
No, that's right. We're looking at beginning here, but this is going to be a global movement to professionalize sustainability practitioners. Thank you very much, Professor Lee, and I guess we'll be teaching together in Singapore sometime in April, isn't it?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, thank you.
We'll see you there. Thank you all. We'll turn it over. So we've opened the meeting, and we're just collecting some forms. And if anyone's out there in the chat and they want to make a comment, we'll just continue. I don't know whether you can hear. Hello. Oh, there we are. Hi. My name is Andrew, from the Institute of Certified Sustainability Practitioners. Are we all here for the ICSP meeting? Okay, good. I think we're going to start the meeting quite soon, and we have a number of issues to help with. Dan kita perlu bahasa Indonesia juga. Dan institut ini untuk semua dunia, tapi mulai di Indonesia. So Professor Ganes and others will be here. I think I don't know what we're going to do. Let's find Davey, find out if we have a meeting table or what. But we'll be starting shortly. Thank you.